Welcome and hi everyone, my name is Nuala Bentizadi and my metric number is 2212 Today I will be presenting the company profile of Hosiden Electronics Malaysia in Leverhead, a major player in the global electronics manufacturing sector and a proud subsidiary of Hosiden Corporation Japan. Hosiden Electronics Malaysia was established in 1989 while its parent company Hosiden Corporation was founded back in 1950 in Osaka, Japan. They specialize in manufacturing electronic components such as connectors, switches, capacitive touch panels, acoustic pads, and smart sensors, which are essential in industries like telecommunication, automotive, and consumer electronics. One of the company's key strengths lies in its commitment to global standards. It holds certification like ISO 9001 for quality, ISO 14001 for environmental management, and IATF 16949, which is crucial for automotive manufacturing. This certification reflects the company's dedication to precision, quality, and reliability. The company is strategically located in Bandar Baru Bangi, Selangor, which is well-established industrial hub in Malaysia. This location offers excellent connectivity to KLIA, major highway, and Portland, ensuring efficient logistics and product delivery both locally and globally. Selangor also provides a skilled workforce, modern infrastructure, and proximity to Kuala Lumpur, which enhance access to talent and business services. Being part of Malaysia's thriving electronics industry, Hosiden benefits from various trade agreements and green technology incentives that support sustainable and cost-effective operation. Hosiden Electronics operate in the fast-evolving semiconductor and electronic industry. This sector is growing rapidly due to the trends like the Internet of Things, electric vehicles, smart devices, and industrial automation. To stay competitive, Hosiden heavily invests in research and development. They are continuously integrating technologies such as IoT-ready components and advanced touch panels, ensuring they meet both current markets needs and future innovations. In conclusion, Hosiden Electronics Malaysia stands out as a globally connected, innovation-driven manufacturer. With its high-quality standards, strategic location, and focus on sustainability and R&D, the company is well-positioned to meet the demands of a rapidly changing global market. Thank you for your attention. That's all from me, and I will pass to the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syed Muhammad Safwan bin Syed Faisal and my metric number is 2212405115. Now, I'll be explaining the products and services that Hosiden Electronics Malaysia Berhad exports and imports as part of its international operation. Hosiden primarily export high-precision electronic components, especially as an original equipment manufacturer or OEM. Its main products is the remote control unit or RCU, used in air conditioning systems, and this produced in high volumes and exported weekly to Thailand, where they are assembled into finished products by major clients like Mitsubishi. Aside from RCUs, Hosiden also export microphone units to Proton vehicles in India, as well as automotive cables used in product cars. And the company also supplies components for medical devices, meeting international ISO 13485 standards, and delivers electronic assemblies like circuit boards and the signal processors to global clients, including those in the United States. And in terms of export destination, Thailand is the largest, and followed by Japan, where coordination is done through the parent company. Singapore serves as the key logistics hub for Asian markets, while Turkey connects them to Europe and the Middle East. Exports to the United States have been temporarily suspended because of the high tariff imposed during the Trump administration. On the import side, Hosiden brings in advanced manufacturing machinery and tools from developed countries. These imports help maintain high product quality and production efficiency. Since the company operates under the Malaysia License and Manufacturing Warehouse or LMW scheme, it benefits from tax exemptions and imported equipment, which help reduce operational costs. Overall, Hosiden's ability to manage both large-scale exports and strategic imports shows its strong integration in the global electronic supply chain. That's all from me. Thank you.
Today I'll be explaining the 6 key strategies used by Hosiden Electronics Malaysia Berhad to expand its business internationally. The first one is the parent company direction as a strategic drivers. As a subsidiary of Hosiden Japan, the Malaysian branch follows the headquarters strategic decisions. These includes export destinations, pricing, and production focus. By aligning with the parent company, Hosiden ensures consistent product quality, strong branding, and lowers the risk when entering international markets. Second is the company leverage free trade agreements FTAs. Hosiden use Malaysia's trade agreements with countries like Japan, India, and Asia to reduce export tariff. With support from Matrix, MATRADE, MITI, and MIDA, they are able to operate more efficiency in international trade, reducing costs and improving access to foreign markets. That is, regional expansion via cross-border logistics is another important strategy. Consider export products to neighboring countries like Thailand and Singapore through land transport. Weekly shipments will help improve supply reliability and reduce transportation costs, ensuring customers in region receive product. Next is Consider adopts a customer-focused product customizations. Strategy products are adjusted to meet the specific needs of different markets such as India. These customizations shows flexibility and a focus on customer satisfaction, which helps the company compete more effectively in diverse international markets. The fifth is the company emphasizes staff training and compliance-based management. Employees are trained in export documentation and systems like AEO to ensure fast custom clearance and on-time delivery. This ensures smooth logistics and strengthens Hosiden's reputations for reliability. And lastly is Hosiden focuses on building strong international relationships. They maintain close ties with global partners and are responsive to local market needs. This strategy helps build customer loyalty and long-term trust, which are essential for sustained growth in international markets. So through these 6 strategies, Hosiden Electronics Malaysia demonstrate a structured and efficient approach to international expansion, combining strategic alignment, operational excellence, and strong partnership.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nuzura Nasiman Kemeza. My metric number is 221224729. Today, I will present my part is 4.0 Transportation Model Used for Export-Import Activity based on the company Hosiden Electronics Malaysia Sdn Bhd. Firstly, communication with the logistic partner is very important. Hosiden always keep in touch with the part agent. This help the company manage the problems like the part delays or shipment issue. So, by doing this, the risk of delay can be reduced. Secondly, proper documentation is also important. Some key documents use the bill of lading or a commercial invoice and certificate of origin. If these documents are not complete or correct, it can cause a problem at the customer. Hosiden make sure everything is done properly before sending out the document. Thirdly, coordination with the external stakeholder is needed. This include customer officer, government bodies, or foreign agent. Hosiden work closely with the them of the follow all rule and make sure the shipment process smooth. This help avoid legal problem, make sure the process is faster. Lastly, all the effort, good communication, complete document, and proper coordination help the business. It's make the transport process more stable or build trust with the customer or others. That's all from me. Thank you. Next, I will pass to next presenter.
Hello, my name is Kisi Ozimujos, number metric 221240300, and now I will talk about the section 5.0, which is the export and import documentation used by the Hosiden Electronics Malaysia. In international trade, proper documentation are very important. They help to make sure the shipment is legal, safe, and smooth during the custom clearance. First, we have the commercial invoice. This is like a bill. It shows the value, quantity, and details of the goods. Customs used to check the taxes and duties. At Hosiden, staff are trained to prepare this document carefully to avoid the mistake. Next is a bill of lading, or called as a BL. This is the documentation that proves the goods have been shipped. It also gives the buyer legal rights to receive the goods. It's used for big shipments, especially for Thailand and India. The third documentation is the packing list. This lists all the items in the shipments. It helps the customs officer during inspection and helps worker load and unload the goods correctly. The certificate of origin, or called as COO, is also important. It shows where the goods are made. With this document, the company can get lower taxes when trading under the free trade agreements. Then we have the custom declaration form, called K1 and K2. These are forms required by Malaysian custom to declare what is being imported and exported. Hosiden also use AEO documents, which means Authorized Economic Operator. With this, custom can check documents before the goods arrive. It helps save time and avoid the delays. For the special items, the company also applies for import and export permits. These are needed for high-tech or sensitive goods to follow government rules. Lastly, the company keeps internal record, such as the delivery order or purchase orders. These help with the tracking and audits and make sure everything is organized. In summary, all these documents help Hosiden ship their products smoothly across border and follow all legal rules.
Hi, my name is Tan Sing Ying. Now I will presentation about the part of data and insight from the interview, the factor influencing the company discussion to export-import. First is business survival depend on export-import. Hosiden released on international trade because the Malaysia market is too small. Exporting its ancestors to generate sales and importing is necessary of the product. Second is market certified export strategy. The company export to countries like Japan, Thailand, Singapore, Turkey, and India. Each product have a certified market. For example, remote control go to Japan and microphone to India. Third is need to import advisor machinery and material. Fourth is infusion of the economy and policy condition. Country with growing demand, stable economy, and supportive trade policy are preferred. 5 is political stability and legal framework. Stable political relationship reduce the trade risk. Country with a clear law and effective custom are preferred. 6 is controlled by Japanese parent company. Shipping terms like FOB and CIF are divided by the Japan HQ. The Malaysia brand handle the logistics but has limited decision-making power. The last one is government support and incentive. The Malaysian government support exporters through MITI and MATRADE. The Hosiden benefit from license manufacturing warehouse LMW sectors, which give the tax evasion and smoother custom process. The next part is challenges faced in export-import operation. First is customer complaint, reduced documentation and frequent regulation changes. Second is port congestion and logistic delay. For example, shoes channel rerouting increase the shipping time. Third is geopolitical risk. For example, US tariff cause the export suspension. 4 is communication gap with Japan HQ. Language barrier complicated coordination. 5 is low-cost competitor. The pressure from the Chinese firm to reduce the cost. The last one is culture and regulation different. Each market demand different product standard. Okay, the next part is strategy to overcome these challenges. First is strong legal complaint culture. The early engagement with custom, full documentation. Second is active communication with logistic partner. The real-time address reduce delays. Third is use of AEO system, able pre-cleaner for shipment. The fourth one is flexible client relationship handling. The willingness to meet customer requirement, build trust. The next one strategy is multi-IOS certification to ensure the market access and the brand reputation. Next is staff training on export-import management and modernization push at Malaysia branch.